Way here in the first period, for just 1 minute in, and we got Campo coming in today playing against Desert Vista. Desert Vista coming in with a 2-3 record. Campo coming in with a 1-3 record. There's no score. We're just underway. No shot yet. And DV is keeping it in the Campo zone. Campo tries to clear and do. It comes down into the DV zone. A cue after it, right next to the crease. Good save. Puck comes around the boards. Out, kept in at the point. Oh, just goes out. And a lot of players changing along the boards. Puck goes into the Campo zone, and Lindsay has it now out around center. DV picks it up. Sends it back into the Campo zone. Campo flips it up along the boards. Again, a lot of player traffic there as players changing. Lindsay has it, puts it into the middle. Yankee with it. Tried to send it back to the point. That was intercepted. Reinhardt's over there. And DV sends it up through the middle. Smith chips it up on the board. Yankee has it now coming on the right side, up a little blue line from the circle, fires it in. And puck comes out. Rodriguez has it now. He goes back into his own blue line area. Goes across DVD. Hits Lindsay up at center. He comes up over the blue line now. He's got Smith coming in. Puck goes high over the goal. Yankee sends it around. Lindsay chips it. DV grabs it along the boards, and they clear. Puck comes bouncing out and rolls on Rodriguez, and here comes DV in there, fires a shot, that goes wide. Here comes Campo now, through center, off a skate. Phillips going in after it. Reinhardt had it hop over his stick. Oh, Phillips shot it just wide. Reinhardt now backhands it, tries to center it. Reinhardt still has it. He's got Mankey on the right side. Phillips out in front, tries to jam it in. Puck just outside the crease. Puck goes into the corner. And Phillips has it, sends it back to the point. And DV picks it up, sticks it up through center, and Runyon now has it as Campo goes D and chips it up around the boards. Here comes DV into the right circle and the backhand. And puck is kept in by D, fired in. Puck bounces out in the middle. And puck now comes out into the DV zone. And a couple of Coyotes in after it. That's Green after it there. He's a call up today. And Phillips has it now. It's bodied, and Sirius tries to center it. He can't. Phillips drops it in. And here comes DV trying to clear the zone. They do up along the boards. Runyon now has it. He sends it across ice. It's out of Green's reach, and that goes into the DV zone, and that's going to be called icing. And with just under 11 minutes remaining here in the first period, no score. Campo Coyotes against Desert Vista, D3. These two schools have their JV teams playing immediately after this. Face-off coming up to the left of the goal. Puck fired in, and gets a hold of that. Nice glove save, and we'll have another face-off to her left. Face off, one back, comes right out over the blue line. DV has to chase it back. Puck is rolling into their own zone. Comes now up to center. DV coming down their left side. They send it in off the boards into the corner. Send it around to the other side. Kept in by the point. Puck goes in behind the goal. Try to center it through the crease. Skip has a hold of that one, and they'll face off to the right of the Campo goal. Both teams having a couple of good chances trying to do the wraparound. Face off to the right of Campo Verde goal. Puck comes back. DV fires it back in deep. Puck comes along the dasher. And gets it over the zone. Here comes Bannon. Puck just ahead of him. He's got on his backhand. Sends it right through the crease. Puck clear to the side. Puck right on the side of the goal. And they're going to call that. Maybe a face-off coming up. to the right of the DV goal. Puck is kept in, backhanded. DV has it now. They dump it out. Here comes Gardner down the right side. Up over center, up over the blue line. Fires up from the top of the circle. Puck misses the goal and comes all the way back down to the DV zone. Down on the forecheck. And the Sandoval fires it just high. That was Guevara. Puck kept in by Sandoval. Gannon lost his stick, and DV picks it up. And they chip it up off the boards and out to center ice area. Rodriguez goes back for it. And, Cody overskated the puck. DV now in the circle, fires a shot wide, comes around the other side. Puck gets out. DV's going to bring it back in now. Through the circle, puck goes along the boards, back in behind now. From the Coyotes up to center ice area. Puck is bouncing. Play is changing. Here comes DV now over the blue line. He whiffs on the shot. Up through the center ice area. And now clears to the boards. And here comes Campo Verde now up the right side. Sandoval tried to dump it in the middle. And now he picks up the rebound. Right on goal. Puck goes off the goaltender's stick and into the glove, and we'll have a face-off coming up deep in the DV zone. 8.5 minutes remaining, first period. No score. Got Q, Lopez, and Tangianelli out there up on the fours. We got Shankle and Runyon back on D. He wins it back to the point. Runyon fires it in, right in, and Lopez. Puck is still loose, but they call the play. Was just sitting there. And we'll have another face-off to the right of the DV goal. Q back in for the draw. DV Sipe wins it back. On to Belano now. Accepted by Q. Fires it wide. Lopez in the corner. Q back to Lopez. Comes through the center area, and that's stolen by Lopez. Sends it back into the corner. DV fires it around the boards. Deflects out into the middle of the ice, and here now comes DV up over center and on their right side. Good back check there by Lopez. DV now in the corner. He's still in the corner. Good battle there, and now goes in behind DV. Here comes Q up his left side. And puck is rolling just wide of the DV goal, and we'll have an icing. Face-off coming up to the left of Autumn Gint in the Campo Verde goal. It's dropped. Puck goes to the sideboards. Just out but not out, and here comes Campo now, up over the blue line. Yankee sends it right to center with the Reinhardt. That's intercepted. Ryan has it now for DV. DV coming up through the middle. That's intercepted. Yankee picks it up just outside his own blue line, and Reinhardt now with it. He comes up through over the blue line of DV, coming over the right side. Puck is rolling on him. Sends it back to the point. Peterson with it. Fires a shot in. That just goes wide. Lindsay now with it. Hits a man. One-timer. Puck is intercepted, and here comes DV. Now they're going to chasing it into the Campo zone. Campo goes cross ice. Intercepted by DV. Fired it wide, and Lindsay's going to pick it up inside his own zone. Sends puck around behind the goal, and Peterson goes after it. Peterson picks it up off the board, but not out. Goes in behind the Coyote goal. It's still loose. Now DV comes up with it. They got a man in front. Couldn't get it there. A battle in the corner. To the right of the Coyote goal. DV now with it. Centers it. Tries to. Good stick stop there by Gip. Gardner has it. Can he get a shot away? He does. It goes way high. And Campo now clears it up, coming out there left side, up over the blue line. Send it through the middle. Reinhardt with it. To the blue line. Fires a shot. Clear to the side. And DV now clears the zone. And Rodriguez is going to pick it up just around his own blue line. He goes D to D across ice to Smith. DV making player changes. Puck tipped into the zone by Phillips. DV now the right side. They send it up the middle to Gardner. Gardner intercepted by Smith. He gets bodied into the bench. And puck comes out to center. And Coyotes have it now their own blue line. They go across ice D to D. A little scrambler just outside the blue line. Here now Smith has it. He fires it in. That goes in around behind the DV goal. A couple of players back in there. Good forecheck there by Campo. And now DV comes out their right side up through center. At 3-on-3 here. And that's intercepted. Good D play there. And here comes the Coyotes now. Coming up over the DV blue line. Cuts to the middle. Fires it in just wide. That was scary for Campo. Green steps in. It's checked, and now DV is going to pick up. They tip the puck up through center ice area. Phillips is there. And puck goes in behind the goal, and Campo is trying to come out the right side. Puck in their skates, and now it's up over through center ice. No score, just 4.5 minutes remaining here, first period. Campo now picks it up in their own zone. Cuts it up through center, and that was tipped and goes down, but that was off a DV stick. So no icing there. Phillips has it on the left side. He's on his back end. Still has the puck. Looking for someone to center it to. Good battle along the boards there. Green comes in to help. 4 players up against the board. Puck comes out. There he tries to center it around. He gets checked. Runyon pinches in. He takes his man. Puck is still in, but DV Justin clears it up through center, and Ferry picks it up. Had trouble handling it though, and Justin has the bouncing puck. He fires it in, and that's steered to the corner by Gip. A couple of players go in heavy into the boards on the right side, and I think we're getting a penalty here.
We'll watch the replay. I'm curious.
Looks like a roughing call. I guess as the players went into the boards there, so.
Yeah,
It's like 18 going off. Yeah, I think they were just going in playing the puck, but
yeah. So that puts.
So Campo has the power play. A cue out there with Vanelli. Like Smith and Peterson back on deep. Comes back to Smith, just keeps it in. Fires a nice low shot. That's deflected wide. Lopez now with it. He tries to hit Paganelli. His stick gets knocked out of his hands. And Smith has it now back and regrouping in his own zone. Here come the Coyotes on the power play now. Another to the left side. Paganelli with it now. Lopez picks it up. Fires it right to the crease. Simple on the backhander. Puck comes back to the point. Oh, just hopped over Peterson's stick. He has to go back, and puck is rolling on him. And in his own zone, and he's circling back. Now he comes up through center ice, coming in on the left side over the blue line. Oh, centers it. Gardner picks it up. He picks it up. And DV now clears it down the ice. And just over a minute remaining in the penalty. Campo Verde on the first power play of the game. They're coming in now over the right side. Still kept in. Comes back, kept in by Lindsay. Puck is rolling on him, fires it in, steered to the side. DV now coming out their left side, and they're going to fire that all the way down. And no icing as Campo is still on the power play for another 30 seconds or so. Campo changing players. And then they send the puck up through the middle. DV going back into their own zone, and then they now clear it back up through the center, and that's picked off. Oh, trip there at center. That's going to be another player going off for DV. Over the line, Schenkel with it. Oh, Mankey just deflect that wide. DV's going to touch it, and they are going to be 2 men short for 9 seconds. We have a tripping call here that happened just in the center ice area.
That looked almost blatant.
Yeah. So with 1:45 remaining first period, Campo is on the power play, and they'll have a 2-man advantage for 9 seconds. Put the penalty up on the wrong side on the scoreboard. Puck hits the referee, and DV clears it down the ice. Runyon goes to collect it. DV's first penalized player comes back on the ice, so it's 5 against 4 now. Campo with the power play. Nice body check there by Smith. Off the boards and chipped out, and here comes Campo now down the right side. Fires it in. Goaltender steers it aside. Minute remaining. I think he slid hard into the boards.
It shook the camera.
Say again?
That one shook the camera.
Yeah. A face-off coming outside the DV blue line, the left of their goal. Just over a minute remaining in the Campo power play. Puck goes down rolling into the Campo zone. Rodriguez goes after it. Picks it up on his backhand behind the goal. And puck bounces into the player bench area, and we'll have a face-off. Face-off, the dot outside the blue line. So clears it up through the middle, but that's going to be picked off by DV. They send it up off the boards. They are a man short. In the end, fire the shot, and through the rebound comes to the far side. And here comes DV now up through center. 25 seconds remaining in the period. Puck goes off a leg, goes wide. Rivera picks it up. He keeps it in the corner. Puck comes loose. Gardner picks it up for DV and sends it down the ice with 13 seconds remaining. 25 in the penalty. DV with it at center. Fired on goal, get the save, and Peterson has it behind the net. And that is it for the first period. No score. We'll come back with period 2. Coyotes will have a 14-second man advantage when they do, and we'll be back with the second in just a moment.
Yeah, 9-6.
All right, we're ready for period number 2. Campo Verde Coyotes with a 14-second man advantage. Puck is dropped, and DV sends it back into the Campo zone. Runyon now with it behind. He's around to Schenkel. He dumps it up through the middle. Green picks it up, and Phillips has it. He loses it at the blue line. DV now comes in over the line. Both teams at full strength. Right through the crease. Steered to the side by Gipp, and DV now has the puck. Olsen gets taken in by Schenkel. Battle on the boards. Puck comes loose. DV has it. Green now picks it up. Sends it up to Phillips, just outside the blue line. He comes down the right side now. Dumps the puck in. It's rolling into the DV zone. Phillips gets there first. He has it. Try to center it. That's intercepted by DVD. And puck is rolling along the board. Schenkel sends that out to center ice. And Phillips sends it into the DV zone. And now they go side DVD. And coming out over their blue line. Up the right side. He's checked. Campo now fires it in. Puck steered to the corner. Green in there after it. DV picks it up, sends it back to the point. Oh, and out. Phillips over to Rodriguez. He goes back to Runyon. Puck rolling. And Curry now picks it up, coming up the left side, up over the blue line. He's on his backhand. It's going in. Oh, centers it right on front. Good chance there. Here comes DV now down there, left side. Curry bounces his man. Lopez now has it. He's bothered inside, and puck is kept in. Puck goes into the corner behind the goal. And DV's going to pick it up. Try to backhand it out, and puck is kept in by Smith. We're getting a roughing call here. I'm assuming against the Coyotes because we had the puck. Yeah, looks like Ferry going off. Yep.
I'm gonna see if I can see the ref. I think it was just out of frame.
Face off coming up to the left of the Coyote goal. Hughes in for the draw. We got Smith and Rodriguez back on D. Kept in by DV. Fired in. Blocker save. Rodriguez picks it up. Can't clear it. Puck back on goal. Steered to the corner by Gipp. DV has the puck. Went one back to the point. So D to Gardner. Puck goes into the corner. DV now with it. They have the man advantage for another minute 35. And the puck rolls out of the Coyotes zone, and DV picks it up through center, bouncing. They pick it up, send it around, goes in around behind the goal. Wilson picks it up at the top of the circle, sends it across face for Jessen, fires it in. That hits Smith. Nice block there by Smith. Wentland has it now for DV. He circles around. DV has it along the boards. Just over a minute remaining in the penalty. Smith has it now in behind his goal to the left of Gipp. Two in to help out, and Rodriguez as well. Puck still along the boards, and are they keeping that in just barely? They send it in around behind the goal. Puck is on its edge up against the boards, and Smith picked it and sends it up through center, knocked down by Gardner, but puck is rolling in. Lopez after it, and DV gets it back now. They're coming out their own blue line. Coming down the right side, up over the Coyote line to the top of the circle. And then behind the goal, reverse it. Jessen picks it up there on the boards. He sends it in behind the goal, and Smith picks it up. Smith for Campo. He's got some room. Gardner spikes that one down for the second time. And here comes Jessen now for DV, coming up the right side, up over center. He hand on it. Just 6 seconds remaining on the power play. DV right through the middle. Gardner fired it just wide. Peterson sends it up to Mankey. And both teams are full strength. Justin now coming up, in over the blue line. Sends it across. Puck goes to the boards. Olsen with it. I think he sends it up to Reinhardt. He gets stripped of the puck, fired right on by DV, and yep, nice save, no rebound there. And we'll have a face-off coming up with 10:33 remaining in the second period. No score. Face-off coming up to the right of Gip in the Coyote goal. Yankee in for the draw. He's got Reinhardt and Lindsay out with him. Donald sends it around. Lindsay clears it, but not out. He gets it back again. Second shot, he gets that one out. EV now up the little line. Fires it in. That hits Peterson in the skate. Gets the rebound, and that crawled up high on Gip, but she was able to hang on and prevent any rebound from dropping for the EV team.
That was a rocket.
Yep. Yankee into the draw. Sends it back to Peterson. It's along, hits the glass. Rolling into the DV zone. Won't make it for icing. DV now coming up the right side, up along the boards. Through center. Now up over the Coyote blue line on the right side, top of the circle. Shot comes in, hits Peterson. Peterson clears it around to the other side. Reinhardt sends it up to Lindsay. Here comes Lindsay now, coming up the right side. And over the blue line. He's checked. Puck still along the boards. Mankey has it now in behind. He gets checked. Reinhardt comes in to help. Mankey comes up with the puck. Sends it out, and that's intercepted by DV. And here they come now up through center. One-on-one. And clear trips, and puck rolls to Autumn Gipp in the Coyote goal, and she smothers it for a face-off with a little bit over 9 minutes remaining here, second period. No score. Both teams changing. Sandoval in for the draw. DV keeps it in. That hits a leg. Gardner fires it just over the net. Rivera now picks it up on the left side inside his own blue line. He clears it and up to Sandoval. Sandoval clears it over to Bannon coming in. He gets stick checked. And here comes Gardner down the left side for DV. Puck is rolling up over the blue line. Gets steered in behind the goal. Clears it right in the front. That hits Bannon. Back to the point. DV chips it in. Puck goes over to the far side, and that's picked up by Rivera. They're coming in up over center, up and over the left side. Still has it, tries to clear it. Sandoval in the corner. Puck goes around behind. Rivera's going to go in after it. He sends it back to the point. Runyon fires a shot in, and a glove save by the DV goaltender. A couple of good chances there. Still no score. 8:26 remaining here in the second period. Shots are showing even on the board. 11 for the Coyotes and 10 for DV. Face-off coming deep in the DV zone to the right of their goal. Puck comes back to Smith. The point. Chips it in on the half boards. Goes back in behind the goal. Jessen sends it back. Intercepted by Lopez. He sneaks in through behind. He's on his backhand though. Chips it back to the point. Rodriguez fires a shot in. And DV goaltender's there again to make the save. Not too many rebounds tonight at either end.
No,
The goaltender's doing a good job. DV fires it up just outside the blue line. They come down now on the left side, and with the blue line, there's a man in the middle. Smith intercepts that. And Rodriguez picks it up, sends it up to Lopez. He loses that center. And play a little scrambly. DV now with it up over the blue line, coming in on the left side, in through the circle. Backhander. Oh, right into the crease. And Gipp is there for the save.
Man, I'm struggling with Wi-Fi. I'm going to be able to connect so I can upload this later. It is not cooperating.
Green in for the face-off. Phillips picks it up. TV sends it back in behind the goal. Peterson with it. Sends it back to McDonald. Puck is rolling, coming around to Phillips. He's coming up the right side. Try to get it into Green. Green now picks it up over the blue line. Ferry now with it. He fires it in. That goes to the corner.
That deflect off another player?
Yes. Right in front. Green. Oh, centered it. Comes around back to the point. McDonald just fires it back in. And DV now picks it up, coming on up their right side. Puck is rolling again. Body check there by Phillips.
Great body check.
Ferry goes down. Now, what are they calling here?
Maybe just an offside, so they cross.
No, there's a interference call. Must be against DV because they're bringing the face-off deep in their zone. Like maybe 70. Is that Hunter? 70,000?
Did send anybody in the box or minor, right? No.
Yeah, there's somebody in there.
Coyotes power play.
Yep. Face-off coming up to the right of the DV goal. Ferry moves in for the draw. Puck is kept in. Olsen got called for interference. Back to the point. Peterson has it there. Puck bounces on him. Sends it in low. That's tipped. Just wide. Goes back into the corner. Ferry with it. Back in behind for Green. DV picks it up. And puck is still kept in, but now it's out. Here comes Gardner down up over the blue line. And puck pulled off his stick. And Ferry now. May up it through center. Fires it in just wide. Green goes after it on the sideboards. He cuts to the middle. Puts it towards the crease area, and then DV picks it up and they send it down. Skip comes out to play it and just settle it down for Peterson. 1 minute remaining in the power play. Here comes Mankey now at his own blue line. He's got Phillips coming up the right side. He dips around his man, fires it in, goes wide. Peterson's able to keep it in. He fires a nice low shot in through the crease. And it's smothered.
Oh, if they hadn't blown that actually crept right across the red line.
I think he was there looking for a rebound. Whistle goes.
A little rocket shot from the blue line and
Be back. There's a low shot in. That deflects, goes into the corner. Lindsay now with it. Back into the corner. Right up front. Puck is loose. And puck is fired down the ice by DV. That's not going to make it for icing. Lundgren goes back after it. Got Schenkel on his other side. Lundgren sends it around the boards. He's got the Mankey now just inside his line. Reinhardt picks it up. And then on the right side into the face-off circle. He gets stripped of the puck, but he gets it back. Still got it along the boards on his backhand. Sends it back to the point. Schenkel now with it. He steps in. Fires a shot from the circle. That hits a leg. Scramble in front. Puck goes around behind. Off the boards. And DV intercepts. And now they're coming in up over center ice. Over the right side, part of cross ice. This still bit. Runyon now chips the puck up along the board. DV Justin pinches in and keeps it in. And Schenkel now picks it up. Behind the goal over to Lindsay. He steps it up to Mankey. He's got Reinhardt in the middle, but he just goes down, just gains the blue line, try to get it back to Lindsay. That didn't work.
Are Coyotes still in the power play?
No, we're full strength now.
Okay,
yeah. And here comes DV now, coming in. Good chance on the right side, into the middle of the circle. Fires it in, get the save, puck is high.
Oh, wow.
Rolls just around behind. Smith picks it up.
Wow.
Luckily that came down, just didn't go in behind the goaltender. Reinhardt now with it. He sends it over. Rivera now with it. Sandoval. Rivera with it. Play scrambly, and DV's going to pick it up now in the corner. They fire it up over the boards and into the center ice area, but Sandoval now with it. He fires it right on goal, and goaltender's going to cover that. And with 3.5 minutes remaining in the second period,
I'm going to replay
still
that.
no score.
Yeah, that popped, came right behind her, and happened to land and bounce just out of the net. Oh.
Face-off coming up to the left of the DV goal. Smith brings it in, deep into the zone. He's in the corner, backhands it around behind. DV now trying to clear it up their left side and do. They're coming up. Puck is rolling up through center. Intercepted by Rodriguez. DV has to go back into the corner, and they ship it just out. And puck comes back to Smith. He's got a man on the left side, and Rivera now steps in into the circle. It's backhand. So it's right in front. Oh, Sandoval couldn't quite get backhand on it. And then sends it to the other side, going behind. Sandoval keeps it in. And DV has it now, and they're going to clear it. Nope. Kept in by Bannon. Bannon in on the right side into the circle, going wide, taken into the boards. And puck is still in. Puck bounces. Just able to keep it in on his backhand. Comes into the circle now, going around on his backhand in behind the goal. Sends it right out in front. Bannon sends it right in front, and DV intercepts, but puck is kept in, momentarily at least.
It's still in.
Yeah. DV chases it back, and now going in behind the zone. Behind the goal, they cannot get it out. Smith keeps it in. Puck is bouncing on him. He has it in behind now. He gets tripped.
Oh.
There's going to be a penalty for sure.
Yeah.
And Gip goes to the bench. Oh, that's deflected. Oh, how did that not go in? And DV touches the puck.
Yeah, he's back on the power play.
Coyotes will be on the power play. But boy, there was a shot that went in there.
Yeah, well, here's the trip.
Okay, yeah.
That was a blatant just.
That was, yeah. That couldn't, even I saw that one.
Yeah.
But there was a shot from the right side there just after that. The DV was fortunate it didn't go in. So Coyotes on the power play. Hugh wins the draw. He's got it along the boards. Fires it through the middle. Tried to hit Mankey's stick. And the puck goes into the bench area and bounces back out. So we will have a face-off back in the DV zone. Campo on the power play. Got Q Lopez and Mankey out there up front. Comes back and gets it over the line. Peterson now with it. Sends it in behind the goal, and DV's going to pick that up there. Justin. Up still in behind. Right out in front. Puck is loose and clear just over the line. Peterson couldn't quite keep it in. Players clear the zone, and he sends it back, and DV now has it. Send it back. That's kept in by McDonald. She sends it back into the corner. Mankey picks it up. In behind, and Peterson sends it to the net. Mankey with it. Back to the point. Kept in, and just out. Just out. Coyotes getting a lot of zone time here, but still haven't been able to put one past the DV netminder. We have 1 minute remaining on this power play, and they now have it back. Schenkel with it. Goes D2D over to Peterson. Peterson now sends it up to Schenkel in the ankle. Schenkel Here comes Q now in the right side. Coyotes still with the puck. That's Lopez. He gets stripped of it. And DV sends it up off the boards into the Coyote zone. Sees it up for Peterson. Comes now through traffic. Lopez picks it up up to the center. Got Mankey trailing. Fires it in from the circle. Puck right in the crease and smothered by the DV netminder. So the period is going to end here in 6.5 seconds, and as they did starting the second period, the Coyotes, unless they score here in the next 6 seconds, will have a short man advantage to start the period. DV gets the puck, hits Schenkel just inside, and
just over the line.
With the bouncing there, his skates must have just exited the zone.
Think they can get a shot off? 1.8 seconds on the clock?
Yeah, not a left shot from that point.
Yeah, they ran the clock.
Yeah. So Coyotes will start the third with a 12-second man advantage, and we'll be back with the third period. No score right in after a few moments.
Okay, we're back.
So, 12 seconds remaining on the DV penalty. Seems the first goal tonight is, as they're always important, but going to be big tonight. Comes Phillips now, fires it in. Coyotes still on the power play for another 6 seconds. DV picks up the puck though, and they clear the zone. Peterson chases it back through center, and both teams are at full strength. Gardner intercepts. Here he comes in, and he shuffles it just wide. Puck goes in the air, batted down. Gardner picks it up. Puck is rolling, and Phillips now has it on the boards. Here he comes. Nice stick work there. Rushing up the right side, up over center, up over the blue line. Cuts in, puts on the break, fires a shot just over the goal. And Smith is going to pick that outside the line. And Annabelle Green sends it back into the corner. DV goes back to it and couldn't pick it up. Puck still in the corner. Green now picks it up. Over to Smith. Right out in front. Puck is loose and DV picks it up. Here comes Gardner now up his left side, up over center. He's checked. Puck is along the boards, battling for it. And finally the puck comes loose. DV picks it up now. And fired in by Campo right on goal. And that is smothered by the DV goaltender. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the DV goal here. 13.5 minutes remaining in the third period. No score. Still looking for the first one. Yankee, Reinhardt, and Lindsay out front. Puck comes back. Oh, gets through Schenkel and Runyon. EV picks it up, intercepts, comes up over the blue line, fires it in, steered to the corner by Gip. Schenkel now with it. He sends it to the right side. A lot of players going down on this. Ice must be a little poor on that side.
Yeah.
Comes Lindsay now up through center, tried to hit Reinhardt. Here comes Mankey now up over the blue line, fires a shot in, steered behind the goal. Puck is loose. Lindsay couldn't get a stick on it. And DV clears it. DV has it back in their zone now. They cleared up along the boards. Coyotes now pick it up. Schenkel sends it back the other way, and the puck's going into the DV zone as they regroup back behind their goal. DV now coming out the right side. They actually have reversing back in their own zone on the other side. Mickey gets in there first. He gets it to Lindsay behind the goal. He's got Reinhardt in front. Sends it back off the boards to Schenkel at the point. He moves in, takes a shot. That hits Jessen. Reinhardt gets the rebound. He's on his backhand. Switches the forehand and fires it right on goal. And that is gloved by the goaltender. And we will have a face-off to the left. Or was it just a goal? Scrambly there. And then has it on his backhand. Fires it right in. Oh, Sandoval or Guevara just missed tipping that in. Puck comes through the middle, and here comes DV. Coming up the right side. Checked by Banner as the puck goes in behind the goal. Peterson goes after it. And puck is rolling now to the DV zone. There'll be no icing on this, and it goes right to the goal. Here to the side.
I knew this was going to be a close game, but wow.
Yeah. DV on their own zone, up off the glass. Puck rolls into the Coyote zone. Peterson has it. He chips it out. Here comes Guevara now. He has to pick it up over the far side. Coming in now up over center. Over the blue line. Bannon in the middle. DV intercepts. Back to the point and just out. Smith goes across the other side, and he's able to hold on to it. He's still got it, fighting his way through. Still has it. Oh, off his skate, right in front. Puck is loose. Oh, Smith has it now in the corner. They try to wrap it. He's off Bannon's skate, right to the goal. Oh, and that is covered up. Good pressure there. But still scoreless. Just under 11 minutes remaining in the third period. Campo,
it's not for nothing.
No, out shooting 27-15, but still nothing. Lopez has it, fires it over to Anganelli. Anganelli centers it through, intercepted by Gardner. That comes just over the line. And Hugh picks it up. Here he comes through the middle, lost in his skates. Oh, nice save. Oh, puck is loose. Goaltender made the save. Rebound comes over to the back of the corner. Puck is bouncing in the corner. Good chance for Quimpo there. Puck still along the boards. And Gardner flips it out. And Rodriguez gets back and sends it back up. Quimpo picks it up. He's got Tanganelli with him. Here comes Q. Puck is rolling. Sends it through the middle. That's intercepted by Jessen. Smith picks it up now. He's on his backhand. Cuts to the short side. Rebound there. Manganelli just had a hop over his stick, and here comes DV now. 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Oh, nice move by Lopez, keeping the man to the outside. Puck's in around behind. Smith with it. Oh, he gets bumped. His man goes down, and here comes Coyotes now. Up to center ice. Kimpo sends it in. Wilson picks it up for DV. He sends it up to Cryan. He misses it. And Runyon goes across ice. And that's flipped into Phillips. He's dancing with the puck, but he loses it. Puck comes back to Rodriguez. Sends it across to Runyon. And puck is back from the DV blue line. And Jessen now picks it up over center, backs it into the... Here comes Gardner, fires it in. Puck goes high and wide and comes all the way out. DV has to pick it up inside their own blue line. They send it back into the Coyote zone, and they send it back out to center. That's chipped by Phillips. He's got Green in the middle. Phillips along the right side, circles back. He's still got it. Nobody out in front. Well, Cleary's in front. Danko picks it up. He's got it on his backhand now. He circles back to the blue line. Keeps it in. Nice move there. Fires a shot in. Glove save. Oh, and good move by Schenkel there. Good opportunity. Not much of a rebound, though. This reminds me of an earlier game where we were out shooting by quite a margin, but still couldn't put the puck in the net.
And it's double the shots.
Yeah.
Get on the desert. This is a goalie.
He tries to put it back to the point. He has it on his backhand, and EV clears the puck now. Puck is rolling through center, and it goes in behind the Campo goal. And here comes Campo now, coming up over the right side, but Reinhardt just couldn't get there. He now does have it. Picks it up through the middle on his backhand. He's still got it. Like a couple of DV guys that now kept in. Puck, oh, that hits the DV leg, and now they're coming out of their zone. Coming down the right side, over the blue line. Puck hits Peterson. Peterson goes into the corner, picks up the puck. Gets stuck back there. Sends it around to Lindsay. DV keeps it in at the point. Puck goes high into the corner. Peterson chases it down. He's now got it going in behind, coming out the right side, up off the boards. And a couple of Coyotes collide. And puck now comes into the D zone, just inside their blue line. They fire it up to the right side. Almost hit Gardner there. Smith picked it up. And he's now coming up the right side, up over center. Gets bumped, sends the puck into the corner. Lindsay going in after it. Smith picks it up. He's in behind. There's a wraparound.
Oh.
Wasn't quite there. He's still got it though. EV now picks it up. They fire it up off the glass and out. And Reinhardt playing back, covering. Picks it up there, and he's coming in. He reverses, and he gets checked. And here comes DV now, coming in right through the middle. Bad save by Gipp. Puck comes right through the middle, and here comes the Coyotes now. And it's Lindsay now coming up the right side, over the blue line. And Mankey in the middle. Lindsay picks it up. Pad save. Oh! Mankey just hit the side of the net. He's still got the puck. Puck comes through the middle. And DV clears it out to center, and the puck is rolling over Rodriguez's stick. And uses the puck, fired it in just behind the goal. DV, one-timer just missed in front. Here comes Bannon now, trying to get out, but he got checked. Rodriguez now. Puck is bouncing inside the zone there, top of the circle. A bit of a pile up there, and it's dug loose. Here comes Bannon now along the boards. He gets bumped. Puck goes in. Guevara with it. Listen now with it. He fires it up off the glass. And DV sending it down. I don't think that's going to make it for icing though. Schenkel picks it up. And he goes across ice off the boards. And Sandoval picks it up. DV intercepts. Guevara now with it. He's going to gain the zone in on the left side. He gets bumped. Puck is still loose. Runyon's able to keep it in. Puck goes around to the right side. Bannon goes after it. He gets there. A couple of DV players on him. Guevara comes up with it.
5 minutes.
Sandoval in the middle.
No scores.
Sandoval after it. Bounces his man. Puck comes back. And Gardner clears it out. He gets knocked down. And Coyotes now have it behind their own goal. They come out the right side. Sandoval picks it up. He's got it in his feet. Trying to gain the zone. Puck bounces on him. Coyotes now coming down their left side. Puck dumped in by Lopez. That's shot down, and that's going to be icing. Is it just almost clipped Tanganelli in the head, actually. But he evaded that, and it went for icing. With just over 4 minutes remaining, shots on the board show the Campo Verde Coyotes with 31 and DV with 18, but zeros, goose eggs on the scoreboard. Hughes in for the draw to the right of the DV goal. He runs it back, but right in front. Comes around the boards. He tries to clear it, can't. Lopez has it. Right through the middle. Just misfired there. And here comes DV now coming up there, left side, up through center. Peterson intercepts. Off the board. Bounce past Mankey. And Peterson tips it up to Lopez. He's going to get there. Tries to hit it. Hugh has it. Got Mankey in front. Nice glove save for the DV goaltender. And it's been that kind of night. Goaltending solid. Going to have to get some rebounds here somehow. Face-off coming up to the right of the DV goal. Back to the point. Peterson left the puck. Dumps it in. Lopez sends it back in behind. DV sends it around the right side. That's clipped in by Pearson. Just goes wide. Mankey missed it. Campo now with it. He's still got it. Tries to cut through the middle and does. He's still forced wide. Coming into the circle. Part of the shot. That was low, but deflected. Went right through, but wide of the goal. And here comes DV now up there left side. The man on the far side sent it over to the weak side, and he now puts the puck in behind the goal. He now sends it up the boards. Nobody there. DV picks it up right through the middle. Kicks it to the corner. And Q sends it up through the middle. And here comes Lopez now. He's on his backhand trying to cut through the middle. Does. Puck goes just wide. Jessen picks it up now behind the goal.
Let's go. Get it out of there.
Bounces kept in by Schenkel. He cuts to the middle. He still got it. Fires it. They hit a leg. Side. He fires it in. That hits a leg. And DV's able to clear it. And Phillips now with it. He dumps it back. It's still in the center ice area. He's still got it. He dumps it into the zone. No icing there. It goes in behind the DV goal. Ryan now tries to get it out and does. Phillips sending it back in though, and Mankey got caught inside the zone. We got offside at the DV blue line with just over 2 minutes remaining. Goose eggs on the scoreboard. Green in for the draw. Comes DV now. Gardner up on the left side. He lost it, overskated it. Still in the zone though. And DV gets it right through the middle. Fires, hits a leg, goes wide. Up just to the side of the goal. And Schenkel has it. And here comes Coyotes now. Phillips now coming in the left side. He puts on the brakes. Picks it up. He circles back. He's coming in. Dumps it in to Mankey. That was picked up by DV. Back to Runyon. Moves it to the middle. Fires it in. Still to the corner by the goaltender. Minute 20 remaining. Still no score. DV now sends it down the ice. And that's not going to quite have enough to make it for icing. Runyon sends it up. Intercepted by DV. Runyon gets it back. Sends it up over the blue line. And Jessen now has it. He flips it in off the boards. Puck goes in behind, and Runyon now with it, I guess, again for the Coyotes.
Come on, DV!
Good keep there by DV. Puck goes in around behind the goal. To the corner. DV now has it, coming to the middle. And so Phillips now picks it up at center, and he's got Mankey now. Here comes Reinhardt. He takes a shot, that's deflected, puck rolls into behind the goal. Phillips has it. Trying to come right through the middle, fires it in. Oh, nice high save by the goaltender. I heard that hit the neck protector. And that was a really nice stop there. Good play by Phillips. 35 seconds remaining. Still no score. And somebody's calling a timeout here.
This was get the timeout.
There's been a few good opportunities, but boy, I tell you, the goaltenders have been right on top of it tonight. Any shot is a good shot right about now. We're going to need a rebound or something to get the puck past these two goaltenders. 35 seconds remaining. Face-off coming up deep in the DV zone. So Hugh comes in for the draw. Mankey on the right side. Reinhardt as well. Reinhardt with it in his skates. Comes back to Campo. Fires it in. Save. Reinhardt right to the middle. And here comes DV now up over the blue line. Up through center. Gardner with it. And we got an offside there. About a step and a half. With 20.9 seconds. The face-off outside the Coyote blue line. Coyotes now calling a timeout.
No!
That was a real good chance by Reinhardt there.
Go somewhere.
Excellent stop by the DV netminder. See if anyone can get one by the red line. 20 seconds remaining. Hasn't happened yet. Who's gonna make it happen?
I'm
Anyone?
gonna score a goal.
Coyote's got to travel 2/3 of the ice from here. Puck comes back to center. Dumped into the Coyote zone and behind the goal. 15 seconds remaining. DV with it. Centered it right through the crease. And 10 seconds remaining. Here come the Coyotes now. Lopez coming in the right side. Fires a shot in. Save and no rebound with 2.8 seconds remaining. Good rush by Lopez down the right side.
This is painful. Literally twice the shots. Nothing in the net.
So Coyotes have pulled the goaltender. 1 second remaining. Puck goes down, and that is it.
Tie.
No score. 0-0. Coyotes outshooting DV 36-18. Both goaltenders playing very well tonight. So that's it, and we have the JV game coming up after this. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time. After the handshake.
Yeah, I always do the handshake.